Okay. So
So
welcome to the session.
where are we? What did I miss?
Well, the nerds went and did more nerding.
Oh, well, that's so exciting. I'm
Do you
glad
want- Do you want like a full summary of the last episode, or do you want just like the last 5 minutes?
Siri and Ansel did some work. And then Alden went, I've never been to the tavern.
Oh, God.
So Ansel picked him up, and Siri decided, okay, I'm going too, because tavern.
Yeah.
And Alex came along, and there were quite a few comments made about the wolf balls.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed more wolf balls. I'm sad now. I cry. No more sucking on balls for me, I guess.
All of the VODs are up. Incidentally, there is a thunderstorm rolling through here, so if I disappear suddenly, you know why.
Okay.
Just means it'll hit me in a few.
Yeah, it's coming your way, Chris. It's not gonna be much of one, but it's.
And we did, normal, whole lot of nothing, tavern thing. We got one rumor, and I forget what it was right offhand.
Ooh. I'm not writing these things down for you. It's up to you to remember.
I'm remembering mine. And then to actually bring you up to speed as to exactly what's happening is you basically saw me walk away upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing the only thing I don't know is the survival roll that you made for her.
Survival?
Oh God, you're asking me to remember things.
You made some roll, and you decided to come along with us. You're slightly inebriated, but not that bad.
Because you had us all listen for something, and the survival roll was once we got upstairs.
Okay.
After she saw the buggies decide to swoop in.
Yeah, okay. I have to pull up the encounter for. I don't have the PDF open. I need to pull up the encounter because there are special things in this encounter. Yay, special things. GMs love special things and encounters.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Apparently.
Right, we do. Well, not that I like special things during any kind of encounters.
Yeah, not so much that sort of thing.
Hey, that didn't mean that.
Right.
Miner's
Okay.
good on level 50.
So there is a hole in the middle of this area that I have not drawn, so let me draw it.
Oh no.
Because this area opens up to the tavern below. So there is this. This is more like what you're seeing. Where the black is open air to the bar below.
Sort of like an overhang view type thing.
Yeah, sort of like a balcony sort of thing, but not really. It's more of an attic than a balcony.
Spidery things on the way top.
Yeah. Everybody roll initiative.
Nice crit. I forgot where initiative is.
You're supposed to click your token first, but that's okay. Let me.
Oh, you're supposed to click your token?
Yeah.
I just Siri, roll for initiative.
If you click on your token, it'll put it right up on the turn order.
No, I'm trying to click on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to click on the bot's view instead of.
So do I need to? Oh.
No, I'll add you, but.
So next time, just click on me, huh?
Yeah, click on yourself before you push the init button.
Okay.
What did you roll? You rolled 17. Not the .01 matters that much.
What is with the whatever?
That wasn't.
It's a tiebreaker in case anyone else rolls the same thing.
Yeah, tiebreaker.
Ah, gotcha.
Sorry, Alden, you actually had a 16. And I need to add Alex.
Yeah, Alex is the one with the 22.
Alex is the one with the 22.
Alex got the nat 20.
Yeah.
Which means I'm going to be fucking up every other roll again.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, you used up your thing there.
You guys have great initiatives, though.
I don't.
And they roll.
You have a +3.
The first one got a 7, but I had the wrong token selected. Right.
I am a dex-based class. Of course, I have an initiative bonus.
I think something went wrong because I have a 22 in the turn order, but I didn't.
Yeah, you achieve a 16.
Yeah. Okay.
That was me. That was me futzing with it when I read the names wrong. Okay, so the turn order is correct. You see these large creatures.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, big mosquitoes is the well. I say big mosquitoes. They're what
Cat
is that size? What is
Lucy
that size? Bigger than a.
Oh, they're mosquitoes? I thought they were
Bigger than a bread box?
stingrays.
It's bigger than a softball, smaller than a volleyball.
So it's not as big as a bread box.
No, not as big as a bread box. They're for game terms, they're tiny creatures.
They're teeny tiny.
They are tiny creatures, which means they don't take up a whole
I'm surprised we
square.
can see them then.
They're the things buzzing in the room. Their wings are buzzing, so you can identify them. They are tiny, right? Okay. So, Alex, you're first. What are you doing?
Ew,
These
what
things.
is Alex doing?
Alex is pulling out the crossbow that apparently he still was carrying, according to my equipment sheet.
Okay.
Job.
So he
And-
pulls out his crossbow. And I'm going to draw. Actually, I'm going to back the. Oh, fuck.
Because I assume that these things are looking unpleasant.
What's the definition of these things that don't look unpleasant?
Completely
me-
ignoring us versus
Me.
yeah.
Well, they haven't.
Do they have rainbows and butterflies spouting out of their asses? No, then they are
Helpful.
not pleasant.
Yeah, not so much with the rainbows and the butterflies.
No rainbows and butterflies. Aww.
I'm going to say that. Oh, this is going to have to go to
Oh.
the back.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That's
Hang on.
obnoxious.
Wow!
Hang
Okay,
on,
that
hang on. Shh. Stop. The yellow area is the area of light coming from below. This area is the area that can be seen from below.
Oh, no.
Mm.
And we're right on the edge of this?
Yeah, there's a railing there, so you're not going to fall over, but
Okay. It's just
Technically,
a big,
by
deep
side standards,
chasm?
because it's only halfway through my token, they can't see me because I'm half as high.
yeah, they would have
Right.
trouble seeing Alden because he's only 3 foot tall anyway.
And what's the scale for the squares?
5 foot.
5 foot for each square, so it's
Yeah.
pretty big.
There is a ruler tool on your toolbar on the left. You can click and drag and do all sorts of things. Okay, Alex is draw. I assume you're not doing anything besides drawing your crossbow.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just going to hold action.
Until what? What's your trigger?
Something is coming straight at me.
Okay. Siri, what are you doing?
I'm pulling out my greatsword, and they're on the other side of this humongo chasm, right?
Yep.
Yes, they're on the other side of this railed off hole into the tavern below.
Okay, and is on either side of the hole outside of that yellow, is it wall or is it open space?
This is open floor.
It's open. Okay, so all the way to the dark lines is all open
Yeah,
floor.
everything in this area is floor. This is a
Okay.
wall.
Cannot go through walls. Well, technically, you probably could go through walls.
You probably
but
could
for
go
now,
through a wall. I wouldn't recommend it.
For now, no go through walls.
No going through walls and no going across the big black box.
Not unless you have enough acrobatics.
Not unless you can fly.
Not unless I can fly, because even with acrobatics, you're not going to go across, 50 feet without...
And I'm just gonna say a flying barbarian is a scary thing. But what are you doing?
I will
You've drawn your sword.
I've drawn my sword, and I'm trying to think. I've got to get into barbarian mindset and get out of GM mindset.
Raw attack.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. What is my move? Can I get to the southeast corner of the?
So show me where you want to go. Yeah,
You
so
were
you
here,
start here, so 15 feet. You've gone 25 feet so far.
which means you can
You-
move up another square.
You can move. You can actually move there. Is where you can move to.
I have 40. I thought I had a right
Uh,
of 40.
I think you only. Oh, you might because you're a barbarian.
Period.
What does it say on your sheet?
You mean I have to do that?
Yeah, you
find
have
my
to do the
sheet
sheet
again.
check.
Yeah, you gotta
I
have
gotta
a sheet.
find my.
thing.
Where are my NPCs? Theory.
Core.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting there.
Your base speed. No, your speed is 30 because of your encumbrance.
Oh, that's right. It was 40 and it went down to 30.
Yeah. So you can take
So
one
there.
more step. That's good. Yeah. Okay, Alden, what are you doing? You see some buzzing insect things.
I mumble in graciousness that there's other people up here now, and then I just need the ruler for a second.
You
Okay.
have your own personal ruler.
How do you get the ruler?
Look
On
at
the
little
left-hand
ruler that-
side, there's a toolbar.
It
Oh,
looks like a cone.
That's a
I
weird.
found it.
Yeah.
Where to-
I found it.
Just remember to select the arrow again when you're done, because otherwise you won't be able to move your token.
Otherwise, you play it at us.
The number of times that I have done that, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right to move, you have to go back to the pointer. Gotcha.
What is it? Is it? What is it? What you can do is if you pick up your token, right? Whoops. Let me using the thing and sort of hit the spacebar. You can create waypoints that will sort of identify how
Ooh.
far you're moving.
That's awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
wow.
crazy. All right, I'm gonna run over here, and then I'm gonna grab my. Before, did Ansel move? Because that actually
will.
changes my strategy.
I will
Ansel
be.
Ansel has not moved yet.
I was
Okay.
mapping out stuff.
That's fine. I'll grab my pendant, and then you'll see me cast a spell that you've already seen me cast before, which is Bless.
Okay, and Bless
Oh.
is a 30-foot range.
Yep, which is what I was calculating before.
Go ahead and pop the spell description into chat, just so
Yeah,
everyone-
I meant
So
to.
we all get blessed.
Yes, you are
We're
actually.
blessed.
It's 50 feet. Wow.
I thought it was 30.
Good job.
Apparently not. It's a 50
Um,
foot blast, which is
In that case, I would, if you mind me moving a little further first, then.
if you've still got movement left, yes. Go for
Yeah, I
it.
only moved 25 feet.
Okay. So 50 feet would cover pretty much. Yeah. Okay.
I lied.
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna move anymore.
I can't move that far.
Oh right, you're halfling.
20 feet. So I said I move here because that's only 20 feet. I'd still do the same thing because
You're
Yeah.
still within range of everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
and that's my standard and move, so I'm good.
Okay. Sturge number 1. Let's see. You're currently. Which one is this? This one is that one. So who's Siri's closest? It moves. It zooms
They can move far and fast, little
20,
butts.
25, 30, 35, 40. It moves there.
And it's about the size of a womp rat, you said?
It big as a bigger than a softball, smaller than a volleyball.
So a womp rat.
Sure. And that's
Oh,
all
nice.
it can do. It's all it's going to do this turn. It could charge you, but it's not going to.
I could play
Excellent.
baseball with it.
Okay, Ansel is moving and taking his sword out, his rapier out.
Okay. Siri moved there. Ansel moved there. I need to make some rolls. And that applies to attack rolls and saving throws versus fear. Okay.
Yay! No one's afraid.
Well, you don't know.
I'm probably still afraid.
Wow, okay. Someone was dense as shite.
It's probably me.
Oh, no. Okay. And so you're gonna pull out your weapon. Okay. Other Sturge. Closest thing is Ansel, but he's 50 feet away. So it buzzes straight at Ansel. And
Poor Ansel.
you hear someone below exclaim. Just sort of a general what?
I take it we can't do a perception to. I guess it wouldn't matter. Never mind.
Do you want to percept?
If
See
we
who that
can
is.
determine who the voice was.
You can roll perception, sure.
Yep, just like usual. Fantastic perception rolls to start.
Anyone else?
No.
Yeah, but
Um,
Ansel and Siri are more
no,
likely
no.
to know because they've been in here very often. You're not.
Yeah.
Ansel's mildly
Well,
sure
see,
it was
I
Zokar,
might
but
be.
not sure.
I might be more perceptive because I've been in here, but obviously I've had a little too much to drink.
Yeah, no. Siri's too focused on fight right now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, big things must smash.
Yeah,
Kill
she's
the
in
flying bug.
smashy mode.
Yeah, smash, smash mouth.
And Ansel's
Oh.
pretty sure it was Zokar, but can't be 100% sure.
Okay,
Alex,
Zokar's the
what's
missing
up?
dude, right?
No, Zokar's the bartender.
What's up?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Your turn. What's up?
I'm taking a free 5-foot step forward.
Okay. Someone was still
And
in
as a
movement
standard action, I'm targeting the insect near Ansel. You see me put 2 fingers to my eye and then make a motion at the creature,
mode. Okay. What are you
where I am going to attempt to decrease his. I think I can do a penalty to his AC.
Yes, I think you can.
Yes, AC.
And that's a what save?
It is a will save. Let me see if I can pull up if I have it listed here.
These things are creatures. They probably don't have much will.
As I apparently accidentally closed the screen.
And I need to know the DC anyway, so you should be able to just push the button. And
Yeah,
see if
I accidentally closed the screen.
Oops, bad.
yeah.
And then Alex was never seen again.
Nope.
And then
Rip.
Alex took a vacation. Finally passed the Illinois budget. Yay.
And I'm choosing AC.
Okay. It fails horribly.
The hex lasts, and this is incorrect. It's 3 rounds plus the witch's intelligence modifier.
Okay. Yes.
So 6 rounds.
Okay. Remind me, and we'll fix that next time. It's not difficult. Hello, Joe.
No, that's Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just brought me my dinner, and it's a big sandwich, and I'm looking at him as I'm laying on the bed, and he's just laughing
Okay.
because I'm laying in bed.
Okay. Yes, you're being recorded. Keep that in mind.
Oh my, never mind.
Yeah.
He brought me a big sandwich, and he's
Yeah.
laughing because I asked him to cut it in half, and he's just being weird.
Okay. So that drops its AC by 1 or 2? 2. Okay.
2.
Okay, so it has a lower AC.
Could I spellcraft to see if I can identify the spell?
You can try. It's going to be pretty high because it's not a spell. It's not a spell in the traditional sense that you're familiar with.
Okay, well if I can't, that's just as fine.
I mean, you can try. It's going to be hard. No.
Okay.
I assume I assume you're not moving, Alex.
No.
That's your, okay. Siri.
Like I said, it is just a standard action.
I assume you stand.
I am
step
going
towards me.
to approach the little creature and swat at it with my sword.
Okay, swat at it.
Just give me a sec. I gotta get to my little combat skill thingies.
They're probably all on your bar.
Yeah, they are. I'm hitting the bar. Now that would be a melee attack, right?
It would be an attack with your great sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I get the +1, don't I? Because of
You do get a +1. However, it is a little itty bitty little fast thing, and you're swinging a great big sword at it, so you don't actually hit.
that's all I. The fuck! All I have is a great big sword.
I know, but this is a tiny little thing, and it has a higher AC than that.
Not for
Alden,
long.
you're up. Yeah, Alex can fix that, but give him a couple of rounds.
I'll use my turn to pull out my shield and mace, and then I will move 20.
Okay. To where? Okay.
I think that's 20. For some reason the ruler didn't work that time, but I'm pretty sure it's 20.
Four squares generally.
Yeah. The slow little guy.
Well, you're a halfling. You're moving as fast as your little halfling legs can carry you, right?
To be fair, it's what I want. So
Run, Mr. Frodo,
Perfect.
run.
Plus, you're a spellcaster, so you being in melee range is not necessarily.
Yep.
What people
that's my
want.
turn.
Okay. Actually, oh yeah, you pulled out your weapon. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. This thing, now that Siri's swatting at it, is gonna try and bite at her. And I'm not gonna put that description there. Okay, you gotta roll against. You gotta roll in public, you piece of. No, do not whisper, GM.
Excuse me.
You're a lady. NPC. Attack. Let's try that again. There we go. 25 versus touch.
Wow.
It rolled pretty damn good there.
Owie.
I assume a 25 hits you.
Yeah.
However, for some reason, the macro rolled no damage. Why did the macro roll no damage? Because it didn't correctly put the dice in for damage. Fuck my life.
It's 0 plus 0.
This is what I get for
0.
trusting the compendium.
Yeah.
I trusted the compendium to actually transfer the stats correctly. It did not do so.
Where do you find your ace?
Or not. It doesn't
What's
actually
your
do
advantage?
damage. It just attaches.
Oh, great! So now you're saying I got a blood circuit thing attached to me somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it latches
We might want
onto you.
to specify where somewhere is.
The shoulder.
My shoulder.
Its
Thumbs up.
barbed
It's like an
legs latch onto
RUF.
the anchoring it in place. An anchor attached sturge is effectively grappling its prey. The sturge loses its dexterity bonus to AC. That's a good thing for you all. Yeah, so it's going to stick a proboscis in you.
Ow!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay.
curse at this moment, right?
Yeah, probably. I need to read this one. Where's the description of this one? No, seriously. sheet. Give me the fucking description. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell it's doing. Okay, I need to actually see the description of this ability. Game. God bless it.
Oh, thank you.
Roll 20. If you could be nice and actually help me here instead of just throwing words that have no meaning, that would be wonderful. Search.
X. That's not right.
Oh, okay. I see. Right. That will come in at the end of the turn, which is not now. Right. Ansel, what are you doing?
5-foot step, and let's see if we can poke the goddamn thing.
No, Kanoki? Pokey, pokey? No. No, you do not. You take a stab at it, and
Oh,
you just miss. You just flat out miss.
I did better than that. I don't feel so bad now.
Meanwhile, it's going to attack. No, it's going to critical fail. It may critical fail, actually. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Does a 12 hit you, Ansel? Against your touch AC?
Nope.
No, it does not. Okay.
Do I get? I want to pull a card.
Give me a sec. Shuffle the deck. Okay, pull the top card of the critical miss deck.
Okay, what's the critical miss deck?
The critical miss deck is the bloodstained die one on the bottom right.
Okay, what do you do with it?
Put it on the
Whenever
table.
we roll a critical hit or a critical miss, we pull from the appropriate deck.
Okay.
Instead of just doing double damage, we're going to use these fancy cards. This one, oh god, I have to actually zoom in on this because fuck my life.
You're getting old.
This was a melee. Actually, it was a natural melee, but okay, we're gonna call it a melee.
It has a total of -4 AC right now.
It does. It has -4 AC for a while.
Oh damn, that means we can all probably hit one of them.
Yeah, you might actually hit one of them, maybe, possibly, maybe.
Yeah,
Alex,
but this one's
or
attached
sorry,
to me.
it is the end of the round. I need.
I do actually have a question.
Yeah.
For Siri's other little nasty habit that
Siri, roll me fortitude.
fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Where is that one on? That's
Defenses.
Yeah. Oh, there. Trying to find the silly stuff.
Okay. You are fine for this round. Alex, what are you doing?
Walking away.
I am moving.
Okay. You are moving.
Let me make sure I'm getting enough distance on.
Also, that was a 22 from Siri because bless.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, it wasn't.
No,
versus
it's
Siri.
yeah. That's only attack rolls and fear. So
I'm moving there, and as
Okay.
a standard action, doing the same move on the other one.
Okay, and that was will defenses. Will. It saved.
Okay, so it was against AC.
Is it?
I can do it a number of times per day. I can only affect the same creature once with the same debuff.
Right.
Meaning
So
I can choose a different one each time.
it does have reduced AC, but only for 1 round.
Well, that's better.
Is
than-
it considered an attack?
Oh yeah, a successful will save. It's a standard action.
Oh, right.
Reduces the. They still take it, but for 1 round.
Yeah.
Hexes can be really powerful. That's all I'm doing.
They very much can. Okay. Siri, your turn again. You have this thing like attached to your neck.
Yeah. Did you see my note?
Where did you? No. Okay, did you put it in
sent
your
you
notes?
a message. I had a question.
Oh, and you sent it in Discord. Sorry, one
Yeah.
second.
That's okay.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Thank you! I'm a champion at the really fun shit.
There's just this image of her swatting it with her hand because it's on her neck.
No.
I will say there's going to be a roll involved.
Yeah.
Figure out what the fuck roll it would be, but it would probably just be another attack roll. It would need a new attack roll, basically.
Whatever it is, I'm expecting a fantastic description.
Oh, there will be descriptions.
Because
No, well,
the size, remember?
it's normal. It's you're medium,
Right,
aren't you?
but the
Yeah.
actual thing is a large, so it'd be
Yeah,
a
but
smaller
it's
size?
it's just you would be your size basically.
Gotcha. All right, so we might as well try just to see if this will. So Siri yells, well, actually roars at the top of her voice, and her lovely hide armor seems to glow and shift and change, and she turns into a tiger.
What?
I actually need a token
Alden's
for
mouth
this.
drops
I
open
didn't
wide.
think to get a token for this before.
Yeah. And
should have
she
done
shifts into a medium, not a large tiger, a medium-sized tiger, and what?
Hold on, boss.
tries-
Ba-doop, ba-doop.
So what do we roll to see if the thing does get?
I will roll another attack roll in a moment here. Do you
Alright.
whatever stats you need to modify?
Yeah,
I don't know off the top of my head
No,
what.
they still get the same. I still have the same AC.
This is your special one, isn't it?
Right. This is the. I'm trying to find the.
Click on the ability; it should tell you everything.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm reading the abilities. Okay, it's not listed there anymore. It disappeared it, or is it under skill?
What was your archetype?
Curse. Spell attack, feats, traits, class features.
Yeah, it should be a class feature.
I found it. Career feature. Doesn't say anything about a change of AC, so I guess
What? Oh, right. I remember what it is.
Sorry about that. My boss is calling me.
That's fine. You turn into treating her as still apply. You have a -2 AC.
Alright, so
You have 4 morale bonus to strength and constitution, 2 morale bonus to will, -2 to AC. You have 2 extra HP. You cannot use charisma, dex, or intelligence-based skills at the moment. Okay, you are a kitty, and I assume you are swinging.
yeah, like trying to, dislodge it from my body because I didn't have anything smaller than a greatsword.
Let me just do that. Okay, it did not retain its attachment when
Yes!
you shifted. So give it a swing.
So would that be one of my claws, like
Yep,
attack claws?
hit claws.
Yep. Attack. Tiger.
Okay.
15, 16, and 6, and it's got -2 because of the evil eye.
Do you remember what the formula you gave me for panache was? I realized I didn't put that in.
So did I hit it?
Get it in a minute. Yeah, tell me how you kill it.
Well, if I get it dislodged and I use my claws to just rake and shred it, turn it into shredded mosquito.
No, just big splat.
You know, big, huge kitty claws. Rawr. You know. And
Big
swipe it with the
splatter of-
claws and splatter mosquito juice all over my claws.
Delicious. Delicious mosquito juice.
So
Well,
so
I hate to tell
I'm
you
just-
this, as a tiger, I'd probably be licking my claws.
So that one is very much dead.
Then gotta clean my paws, lick them clean, and then look back.
Alden, you now have a tiger standing in front of you. Also, hang on, wait a minute. Before you go, there is a tiger.
There is a tiger.
There's a tiger.
There's a tiger, and it is not named Tony.
Bless is still in effect, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta figure that one out. Okay. The music coming from below you stops, followed by a pause, then screaming and running.
At least I was subtle.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you were subtle, but there's a fucking tiger in the room.
It's just. I'll
Hey,
since I heard the music stop, I have nothing to do, so I would just literally shout, it's okay."
It's okay, says the man standing next to the tiger.
It's. I'm trying to decide if I would actually say it's just a tiger. I don't think I would. I think I would just say it's okay, and then I would carefully back up.
Okay. You're not gonna do any action, a standard action this
I
turn.
can't. Like everything I have is touch, and I'm a million miles away right now.
and
that
you're
case-
not gonna try to pull my tail. You know, don't pull a tiger by its tail.
Yeah, if you don't want to do a standard action, you can take another move as.
Oh, that's right.
You can do a
All right,
double
let's see if I
move.
can do this.
Yeah, so move 40 instead. And while he's moving, yeah, there you go. Ansel, what's going on? Keep in mind, Chris, the yellow section is still good to stand on.
As you're running by,
Oh.
I'm just going to kind of say to you, I don't think we're going to be allowed back for a while.
I was. Hold on a second then. To make it better, I will have moved
Yeah, we gotta actually click the arrow again.
there, and that's when I'll shout that everything's okay.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Everything's just fine. Situation normal.
You say that, and you're sort of like
Yeah.
looking over the rail or through the rail as you're saying this. No, people just running. There's no one listening to you.
It's just-
Ansel, what are you doing?
He takes half a second, looks, and gets this kind of this what the fuck look, and just shakes his head and tries to stab at the goddamn bug again because he swears to God he's gonna skewer it.
Mm-hmm.
Hate bugs.
He comes
It's a
close, but he
12.
doesn't manage to hit it.
Even doesn't it? Does it still have its negative?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
These
that's going to be
things-
lasting a while.
These things are tiny and they're
Yeah.
flyers. They're very dexterous.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Hey, one of them is Kitty Kibble right now.
The one that isn't Kitty Kibble, however, is taking another dive at Ansel since the sword keeps coming in. It figures I'm gonna play joust with my stinger. 17 versus touch.
Yes.
Take that, lance, and
Yep, it grabs a hold of Ansel's like upper body and sticks its thing into his neck.
Oh, wonderful.
It's the
Just
best I'm gonna
wonderful.
come up with on this one.
yeah. His stinger?
Alex.
Oh no! Doing another a similar attack, but in this case, I'm also debuffing its attack rolls.
Okay.
It can be affected by multiple types, the same evil eye, as long
Yep.
as I'm not trying to do the same ability over.
Yeah. Nope.
So it's got a -2 to deck or to AC and a -2 to attack.
Okay. Siri, you're munching on a giant mosquito.
Well, I'm looking. Well, I cleaned my paws while everybody else was that. Would that count as my action?
I will remind
Yeah,
you that
so
you
do
are
I.
raging.
Yeah, I'm raging. I know. I'm trying to.
So sitting there and
I'm
cleaning
trying
your
to
paws is probably not rage.
No, like, you got to clean the goo and to go get the other one. But I'm trying to see if it is as kitty. So that
Well,
I can
let's
see
assume you've managed to clean the goo as a free action.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I was wondering. It's just that clean the goo off so I can run and trying to find the stupid speed. It does fast movement.
For your creature,
Yeah, I need to put like the stats for the tiger.
yeah,
I really
he
do.
can move 40 feet.
Okay.
So you can move 40 feet.
Ah! Pointer arrow.
Yep.
I can't move the tiger.
Not while you're still in ruler mode. No, you got to go back to the
No,
center.
I went
Oh,
back
right,
to
you can't move the
mode.
tiger. Right, yeah.
Good,
I
good
can't
job.
move the tiger.
I don't have. Yeah, she doesn't have
Yeah,
control of the tiger.
yeah, there you go. But no, not in the yellow. I be next time.
Well, if you're trying to avoid the yellow, it's going to take you longer to get there, right?
Oh, well, I meant end up in the yellow. I could end up right around where you had me is fine. So yeah.
10. You would end up one short if you're trying to avoid the yellow.
Okay. Now, would I hit that black corner?
Yeah, but you're going to get there for 10, and you would get there for 30.
Okay. Yeah, just right where you had me. Yeah.
Do you have another action?
Okay. Well, I still can't get to the Ansel though.
You can get to
You
him.
can go.
You can't do anything when you get there, but
I
you
could
can
do
get
it. Yeah. Why don't I do a double move? Loping through the guys and heading towards Ansel.
there.
I'd like to take a free action
Yeah.
to say, "Oh crap."
Yeah, there might be a slight shriek of "Good kitty."
Yeah, as the tiger runs between the two males,
Along with a half turn and a son of a bitch.
and yeah, the giant tiger's heading straight for Ansel. What does Ansel do?
Does Ansel have a reaction? Immediate?
One moment.
You're not as scared. Don't forget.
Yeah. You
He
do
screams
have...
like a little girl. There we go.
Okie dokie. Ansel screams like a little girl. I imagine there's going to be a whole set of new clothing required for everyone after this one. Alden, what are you doing?
No, but definitely a reflexive screech like a little girl.
I honestly, well, I'll just move. I don't have much else I can do.
Yeah, you can move there and do something.
That's right. That's true. I can just do a melee.
You could. You're gonna have a little trouble doing that, but
I mean, I'm gonna have trouble with everything because it's touch. So I'm gonna swing my mace at it. Why not?
okay.
This will be like the one time I get to.
Yeah, you're
The one-
swinging
yeah.
through people, so that's gonna be a -4.
I thought it was on Ansel.
Yeah, it's on his chest.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is on
And
Ansel.
he's
Sorry.
kind
Yes,
of
you're right.
I mean,
turned.
you're swinging a mace on Ansel's chest here. Can we just go through
Can
about
I-
the possibilities of really
Oh,
like
one
not good
second.
things happening?
Because he's kind of half-assed turned too.
Roll an
Yeah.
attack.
He's kind of like that.
I mean, this thing's got some size. It's not okay.
It's
Yeah.
Target Atlantis, you know. When they have that
Roll a
big
D100.
96.
Yeah, you managed to just miss.
I'll
that-
curse under my breath.
That was a 50-50. And so you have a giant mosquito attached to your neck. There's a tiger beside you, and now Alden's swinging his mace around you.
This is just not your day, Ansel.
Attempt to rip the thing off.
You're trying to
Ooh.
rip the thing off. Okay, that's a grapple check
Yeah.
or an escape artist check. One of the two.
I'm gonna
Grapple
check.
CMB, right?
Yeah, CMB
Yeah.
versus the creature's CMD.
Let me look at my escape artist.
Yeah, check that out.
Unfortunately, this is the better roll.
20 versus its CMD plus 11 because it's attached to you. No, attacker wins a tie. So you managed to pry the thing off of your neck.
Yay! I
Very
don't have
lucky.
any more actions.
Very lucky for you because
Yeah.
its turn is next. And it's going to try and dive at you again because that's what it does.
Theoretically, don't I still have a hold of it?
Are you trying to hold on to it?
Well, he just tore it off and kind of. Well, I guess you could say he threw it at the fucking ground.
Yeah.
By the cat.
So there's difference there. Are you trying to hold on to it or not?
No, I'm not, because that could be.
Okay.
That's-
It's not happy at you.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why.
Ouch.
Yeah, and it manages to grab onto you like your leg.
Ooh.
Son of a
So-
bitch.
But the good news is it doesn't manage to do anything to you this round.
Well, that's always a good thing.
It's not going to be a good thing in like one turn.
No, because Siri's
Actually-
right there.
Well, yes, the 21 still would have hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm running out of things to do because I'm not shooting into melee. I know better right now.
Good
Yeah.
choice.
Oh, my-
So I'm going to attempt to fuck over its saving throws as well.
Okay.
That's
But
what
it
the spellcaster is good for, is fucking
it gets to save regularly first, which it still fails.
This poor thing has been so hexed by me at this point.
Though, what's your int mod?
3.
Okay, it's still got 3 more turns of fuckitude.
It's got 3 more turns of AC, 4 more turns of minus attack, and now 5 turns of lowered saves.
Siri, the brawler kitty.
The brawler kitty is going to attempt to bite the thing off of the lip.
Okay.
You know, just try to bite it and rip it, crunch it up, and like
Roll your attack. 18, it has lowered AC because it's fine, but you did 1 damage, but you grabbed it. Okay. So,
it's now in my mouth.
well, roll a CMB. And yes, it is in your mouth.
Just chew.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that this turn.
Alden.
Alden, what are you gonna do? The thing's in
Man,
the tiger's mouth.
do I even do anything with a thing in its mouth?
I don't know.
Do you dare take the goddamn
Are you gonna try to take? Are you gonna pull the toy out of the cat's mouth now?
slowly back
Yeah,
away?
no, I think I actually will slowly. Well, first of all, do I recognize that it's affected in a way that its saving throws would be lower?
No, I don't think you notice any difference
Okay.
to it. There's no.
Then I'll back up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's entirely mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ansel, the thing's been yanked off your leg.
Get away from the cat! Get away from the cat! Get
Okay.
away from the cat!
Okay, the sturge will try and free itself. Does 20 beat your CMD?
Fun defenses.
That was mine. Sorry, I was just seeing what it did.
Yeah, your CMD is 15, so it breaks free of your mouth and sort of flits one square away. Not the kitty. Give me the sturge, not the kitty. It splits
Well, it did-
there.
Yeah.
But that is all it can do this turn because it escaped a combat maneuver. Alex.
It's still technically in melee,
Yeah.
but I have no other options at this point. I've
Okay.
run out of ways to hex this thing.
Okay. How many times you can hex every round, right?
I can hex indefinitely.
Okay, that's what I thought. So you're gonna take a shot.
Beautiful.
And
Roll
better not
one,
hit the kitty.
roll 1d100. You barely missed the kitty.
Wonderful.
Barely.
Piss the cat off.
Yeah,
Hey, I
that,
didn't hit the cat.
that arrow flew right in front of its face.
Good
Siri, it is your turn.
See, I am going to jump at the little critter and try to get it again.
You're gonna try and bite it again.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 versus AC, it's still weakened. So yes, you do manage to bite it. Give me a CMB. You do manage to grab hold of it. It's showing signs of severe pain. You know, it's bleeding.
Timer, go walk dog.
But it is still
Juicy.
twitching. It is still
It's-
twitching.
Juicy and twitchy in my mouth.
Yeah, Alden.
What does touch actually challenge? Is it CMB versus CMD?
No, it's
Or
just
touch-
touch AC.
Yeah, it touches your AC minus armor and natural.
So I'll just get frustrated with it breaking away, and I'll drop my mace.
Mhm.
Will dropping my mace count as an action?
It's a free action to drop something.
Okay. So I will then move here, and I will attempt to cast another spell.
Okay.
Which, if I can find it. Oh, right. Let's just do it this way.
Yeah, spellbook. You have a spellbook. Inflict light wounds. Will have defense 4, damage 9 negative. That's a touch attack. Where's that?
So he's gonna come and touch it in my mouth?
I am.
Yeah, but it's not a touch attack. It's laying on hands, and therefore it's not actually a touch attack.
It's just a will save.
Yeah.
Would inflict light wounds?
And I'm just gonna say, no matter if it manages to save or not, you are going to kill it. So how do you kill it?